forever. Something, some your love keep going strong. Keep going strong with respect my grind. Y'all already know what it is, man. Respect my grind, man. The livest show out here, the livest everything out here, man. You know what we do. You know how we get out. You know what's going on, man. I'm your host, Mr. Grime Mode Chaos. I'm happy to be here. I survived another Valentine's Day, aka another holiday that belongs to women that we got to celebrate. How many holidays these women got, man? Let's talk about it. Let's just jump right into it. You feel me? Like, they got Mother's Day, they got Valentine's Day, they got Christmas, they got Father's Day, because women love to claim Father's Day. They got Christmas, they got birthdays. Man, Thanksgiving belong to them. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna sound like the bitter guy. I ain't bitter. I'm just saying, y'all got a lot. Y'all got a lot of holidays, ladies. So sometimes it's good to take care. I feel like Valentine's should be more about the man. Here's my way of thinking, and I'm gonna move on to the next situation. Um, I just feel like men don't get acknowledged. We don't even get acknowledged on Father's Day. Now, Father's is not deadbeat daddy's day. It's not I raised my child by myself day. It's none of that. So my whole point is men gotta have a holiday. I feel like Valentine's Day should be less about women and more about acknowledging good men that take care of their women or spoil their woman or something like that. You feel me? So that's just to be, you know. I started this show so fast, trying to get here so fast for Miss Sessions. I forgot to light my candle. Y'all see this? Y'all know I'm big on candles, man. This the Unity candle. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you what it is. I can't see too good, but the flavor is coconut sandalwood. You see that? Y'all see my background change. Y'all see my background. I had to spice it up. Shout out to Shaadoh. I see her in the back office doing her thing. She getting it together. I'm about to bring her on in a minute. But before I bring her on, for us to chop it up, you know what I'm saying? Another Miss Risky Business. We spoke about Valentine's Day. Shout out to Laura Mason. Shout out to Vonna 305. Shout out to, 24hourhiphop.com. The whole team. Shout out to everybody that's sharing the live. Shout out to Simba. Shout out to everybody that's on my Instagram. Listen, if you're on my Instagram, please type what city you in, what state, what area code, all that. I see West Palm Beach. I see Fort Myers. I see Liberty City. I see Opelika. I see Carroll City. I see Miami Gardens, all that. I also wanted to shout this out. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to the homie, my little homegirl who had got shot, at 183rd Lounge. Man, we got to stop the gun violence, man. Young lady lost her life for nothing. That's somebody that can't go home to their kids. So her Valentine's was different. Her kids' Valentine was different. So I want to dedicate this episode to her, man, because, she ain't deserve that. Bullets ain't got no names. I'm going to just say that. How was my weekend? 3-on-3. M3S3 tournament, man. Men make moves, sucker stand still. I finally got my shirt. Fred, where's my whole outfit? Y'all see this? If y'all not supporting this, you need to support it. I just seen Daylight, battle rapper Daylight just purchase some stuff like that. That's what it's about. It's about us supporting each other. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to, man, I can't wait to rock this shirt on my show. Man, definitely. You know what I'm saying? This is my attitude for the day, ladies and gentlemen. You see what this say right here? You see what this say? Y'all can't read it? What you was on the short bus? Let me read it for you. It says, whatever makes you happy. A lot of people went through this holiday, and it's a tough holiday just like Christmas. Sometimes we get so wrapped up into the rigmarole when we get caught up, into who loving us or who they want to love us and things like that. Let's not get caught up in that. Let's get caught up in self-love. I spoke about that a couple of days ago. Listen, ain't nobody going to love you right until you able to love yourself right. I don't know where that's going to land. I don't know who that's for, but I'm definitely going to say that. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to understand that nobody's going to love you right until you learn how to love yourself right. You hear me? So I'm just throwing that out there. I see Atlanta tapped in, Kanye's tapped in, South Carolina tapped in. Yeah, definitely, man. So shout out to the whole everybody that came through for the 3-on-3 tournament, man. Some people came from California, South Carolina, all over the place, man. So man, salute to y'all, man, and safe travels, man. I did some good interviews out there. I just uploaded the Saga interview that I did, a gospel rapper. I also uploaded who else did I upload? Oh, I uploaded the homie Easy the Block Captain. Shout out to him, man. Y'all don't know who Easy the Block Captain is? Google him. He's worth Googling. He's worth watching some of his battles because he putting in a lot of pain, a lot of pressure. And here's a big deal. Bel Air, that's on Peacock, they got picked up by it's a remake of the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of the best way to put it. It's not so much of a comedy. Now we go into the real life issues of Will Smith. Y'all need to check it out. But I brought that up because Easy the Block Captain is actually on that show. You know what I'm saying? So, man, shout out to him. I interviewed him. That interview turned out very, very dope. I'm excited about that. Oh, yeah, the Larry Dog event with Chico the Virgo. I hit that up Friday night. That was very, very awesome, man. I had a ball. Took somebody with me that's very special. And we had a great time, laughed a lot, learned a lot. Chopper with the K, what's happening, man? You already know. Shout out to him. Teak Wood. If any one of my fans want to order me some more of this lotion, this is one of my favorite lotions for Bath and Body Works. I don't know why I got that in here. Don't ask me no questions. You know what I'm saying? I like to smell good. So if y'all want to know what I smell like right now, it's Teak Wood lotion. You know what I'm talking about? Cute Girl Tari, what's happening? Miss, what's happening? Straight, what's happening? Shout out to everybody that's tuning in right now. I need everybody to actually share my light. I'm so mad I ain't burned this candle and I don't know where my light at. You know, y'all see I changed my background. You know why? Because it's Valentine's weekend, man. I mean, it's Valentine's week. We ain't going for no Valentine's Day. We going for Valentine's all week long. Listen, I done did enough talking. Shaadoh Sessions, I'm about to bring her on. I need her to get her camera together because I'm seeing her from her collarbone. Y'all can't see her, but I can see her. I see her in the back office. I see a collarbone, a shoulder, and a chocolatey nipple. Now, I'm just joking. I'm joking. Dang, I know y'all gonna let me joke. Y'all wish y'all could see her now, but she worth looking at, man. Let's bring her on. What's good, mama?
Hi, what's up? How are you?
How you doing?
Pretty good. Trying to get this stand here to act right.
Listen, I'm gonna jump right into it. I go real fast on my show, so we're gonna get right to it. First off,
go ahead.
You see I changed this background for you. You see
it looks really nice.
You see what's going on right here. Yeah. I had to make it real sexy because you made it very sexy. You made it real hard to match you. Because you be doing these videos, you be in your negligee one video, you be looking like you in an NFT, you be killing people in your video. I be like, this girl a whole actress. She really thinks she need a long Tyra Banks in here. Like,
you're right, you gotta be.
I thought you were tying this guy up to straddle him, and you trying to murder people. We gonna get into that, but before we get into that, we gonna start slow for the people that don't know.
Okay.
I already told them what I'm smelling like right now. So we got to do a perfume check. I know you into that because I seen some of your blogs. What are you smelling like right now for Valentine's in that spirit? If you was going out on your Valentine's date right now, what would you be smelling like?
Gucci, baby. Gucci. Blossom.
Gucci guilty?
Yeah, I like the Blossom fragrance I received actually for my birthday. It's really good. And I love it. Okay. I really do. So that's what I'm smelling like right now.
I need to get familiar with that one though.
Yes, it's so good.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm big on smells. I'm big on hygiene.
Me too. I'm big on candles too. I saw that candle you had. Bath and Body Works.
Kind of keep your eye off that because you sound like you want to steal something. So just relax because this ain't leaving you. I ain't even burned this one. I like when I get new smells and I got this as a gift.
Yeah.
So I'm excited because it smells different than what I'm used to. It's real, it's real smooth.
I like it.
So now, before I get into you again, we're gonna get into you, but let me keep my hand on steering wheel. Just sit in the passenger side. Let me run
Okay.
this. Now, at any black event, this is what I've been asking battle rappers. I've been asking all kind of people randomly.
Yeah.
If you was at any black event, what's an R&B classic that every black person should know?
Wow, that's a great question. It's so many.
It's so many, but it's always that one that stands out.
What's the occasion?
It don't even matter. It could be a family function. It could be at the wedding.
Okay.
Get together.
The first thing that came to me was "You Make Me Happy." I don't know all the words. Frankie Beverly and the Maze. Yes. I like Beyonce's edition too. That's really hot.
I like both of them, but
I let you go.
I never. Hey, and you picked up. Hey, look, they talking about on my line. They talking about electric slide. Get out of here. Middle finger to you. Let me tell you why. I'm a middle finger you. Let me tell you why. Because I got post-traumatic stress from what happened to me this weekend. Now, it's a big battle rapper that I've been trying to be around, the homie Geechee Gotti. Now, I asked him what I just asked you. Now, this dude major. He boomeranged me. I wasn't ready. He said Frankie Beverly. No, he said Isley Brothers. And what he did a Choosy Love. And I got that song stuck in my brain. And you know how it is when you got a song stuck in your... So he was like, well, dog, you asked me the question. I done sung the song. He went in, so he was singing that bit. Now, this a gangster crip, gang banging nigga from Compton that sung this shit. And he was like, what do you choose? And I was like, holy shit. I can't get Isley Brothers out my fucking head to even answer the question. He was like, damn, you dropped the ball. So everybody was laughing at me. Aww. And they thought it was funny. And what he said... I
actually saw them live in concert, man.
Right.
It was so beautiful.
I had said Electric Slide. And he was like, okay, now sing Electric Slide. I done sung this song 7 billion times. And because I had Choosy Lover stuck in my brain, I couldn't hear Electric Slide or remember how it went. So that person said Electric Slide. So I should block you. Now I'm just joking. So yeah, that's my post-traumatic stress story.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm
sorry.
So now with you, what? Before I get into other stuff, I'm still. This is post interview. So don't mind me. I'm crazy.
Okay.
Whether it's a fantasy, whether it's something that you would love to do. We just came from Valentine's Day, which is the most lovable day of the whole year. What is like a fantasy or a dream date that you would have that you like, you know what? I can't believe this guy or girl blew my mind with this Valentine's.
Wow.
What is the perfect Valentine's for you?
Oh my goodness. I haven't really got into that thought process. I've been so busy with business.
Right.
So honestly, a nice I like the whole setup where the nice room, the vibe, kind of like your background right now, with some decor, some love decor, balloons, roses, some luxury gifts. A bottle of champagne.
Okay.
And a nice meal, a nice vibe. I'm pretty easy to love.
Okay.
I'm lovable. So
you're lovable.
Yeah.
So
I like to say
okay.
That.
So with the bottle, what is the bottle? What is it? Bel Air? Is it cognac? Is it some whiskey?
Some Bel Air actually sounds really good. Something nice and bubbly.
Damn, I should have brought some Bel Air on the set, man. And I got a black bottle that's in the room too. I ain't even joking. Ross the homie, so we was. I was supposed to have a blue bottle, but I ain't gonna lie. This me being honest. I don't really love the blue. I think it's.
You don't like the blue?
It's big right now, but I'm still a black bottle lover, and the white bottle is my second, and the rosé is my third. The gold is the blue is but that black bottle's still undefeated.
Okay, I gotta try that. I haven't tried it.
So now name.
Yeah.
Describe your name, explain your name for those who have no idea.
Right. So my name is Shaadoh Session. It's SHAADOHSESSION. And that is my birth name,
Really?
and my artist name. So I remember when I first started this whole music thing,
Hmm.
my manager asked me, what do you want to go by? Everyone has this, great two-phrase type of name. And I was just
Right.
like, hey, I was just thinking and thinking and thinking. I'm like, yo, let's just use my real name. And him and we decided on that. So
That's dope.
Shaadoh Session is given to me by my mom. I didn't really have a choice in choosing my name.
Right.
But it's descended from Ethiopia, and it's an African tribe, mythical African tribe. And that's pretty much the origin.
I like that question sometimes when I ask people because even when I know somebody or feel like I know them, like I
Yeah,
always be shocked with like the answer. You know what I mean? Because I could have never got that on my
yeah,
own. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
and it's in representation of an African tribe or Ethiopian. So that's dope, man. So
Thank you, thank
if
you.
somebody had to read the back of your bio right now in Barnes and Noble, what
Mhm,
are they reading? Like? Give them 60 seconds of who you are before we
mhm.
get into this music situation.
So I'm an R&B artist based out of Jacksonville, Florida. Music is something I grew a passion towards. I loved since a little girl. Singing has really guided me throughout my life, and it's still guiding me today.
Hmm.
Without music, I probably would be so just lost. So music has really just opened that door for me to live,
Right.
for me to be happy. I love singing. I love songwriting. I love being entertainer. I like to be in front of crowds. I love to be in front of people, to meet
Hmm.
people, to impact people, to
Right.
speak positive into people. Once you get beyond the surface and you actually get to know me, you'll know that I'm a loving soul. I really
That's
am.
dope.
So
That's
yeah,
dope. So you saying that you love it, but you could
yeah.
have chose anything. You could have been an RN. You could have been a psychiatrist. You could have been a masseuse.
Mm,
You could have been, an entrepreneur in a different way.
right.
Why music? Like what tasted so good to music to the point where now you're an addict. You're addicted to it.
Hmm. Honestly, just the fact that I can share my story.
Hmm.
Music is something that has always been a part of my life. My mom is a singer. She grew up in church singing, and then I
Right.
was in band playing instruments. And I noticed, okay, this is fun. Marching band is fun, right? All these
Hmm.
great instruments and tools you can use to make this great sound. However, playing a clarinet and a saxophone, you can't speak. Sounds good, but you can't speak. So
Right.
singing is just one of those tools that just kind of I took on.
That's dope. That's dope. And you have a label situation. And with the label situation, because you've always been signed to the same label.
Yes, I've been to the label since I started this music endeavor.
Oh, okay, so that's dope. That's dope. What's the next situation like like goal wise? Like what do we have lined up as far as the goals are concerned? Like, okay, you have the
Hmm.
label situation. What's
Hmm.
stopping you from going right here, this level, to all the way up here? Like, what's stopping
I don't feel like it's anything stopping me. I just think that it's a journey.
you? Hmm.
Once learn who you are, once people learn who you are, and understand who you are, receive you, it's levels to it.
Right.
So I think I'm kind of just in that process, and I don't want to rush the process either. You know what I mean? Everything happens in due timing.
Right.
So I feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be with my music, which is great. I'm a household name. I've been doing only this thing for 2 years, and already I'm shaking tables. I'm making a lot of noises. We're getting a lot of things done. A lot of people are tuning in and interested and watching and entertained. They want to know more about me. They want to hear more about me. So which is why I have
Right.
my website, shadowsession.com. So check that out,
Mm.
and you'll also be able to keep up with me versus, you know, social media platforms. My website is probably going to be the best source.
And
So.
and you said, you know, different forms. You came into it from the instrumental side, right? What is that baby for you? Like, what is it? Is it the music that's your favorite part? Is it the writing that's your favorite? Is it the concerts or performing? Like, what is that drug? The recording process, the writing process, or being on stage? Like, I love asking artists that because I want to hear your side.
For me, it was always writing and telling my side of the story, and connecting with people. And then also, once I laid down my first album, which is entitled Shaadoh Session, and I had, you know, my friends and family listen to it and strangers listen to it, and their take on the tracks, what meant the most to them. You know, I like that the most about the process of music. And it kind of just, you know, it tells me what I'm doing well and what categories I'm writing well and what's resonating with people, what they want to hear, which is really good because you have to listen to your supporters, your fans, when it comes to this process. So I really enjoy that.
I love that part too.
Yeah.
I think because the anticipation for me,
yeah.
I mean, being on the media side, it's dope, but being on the artist side, like I love the writing because I'm predicting what's gonna be responsive to my core audience, or like, you know, and I've been wrong sometimes. I've been like, damn, this line gonna hit. And then it don't hit, and then it be something else in the song. Like, I think that's the dopest part. Like, you know, I don't know how familiar you are with grind mode, but it's like, even to see people now like really go hard with my music or like older music and newer music, and then like to watch them online or TikTok like saying my music, and I'm like, damn, I wrote this on a sheet of paper first. Like, this was in my head. Now it's on paper, and now you're like reciting it, and it means something to you. And it's amazing.
And that's the crazy part. When I sat in the car and I drove back home with my girlfriend, and we haven't been around each other in a year because I've been away working on my project, which is out now, my album. And, you know, I'm just chilling, you know, everything's great. And then my song comes on, she's singing my lyrics. And I'm like, yo, you're singing my song. Like, that's how I felt first. Like, wait.
Right.
It was just a good ass feeling. It really was.
It is. It's
and you're not really prepared for that. It just kind of happens. It's like, damn, like, those were my thoughts first.
Right. And I don't know which one gets me higher. I'm still like, and I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get to the next part because I know I don't have a lot of time with you, but I just it blows my mind when I watch people, like, whether they're on Instagram or TikTok, and you took time out your busy day to even acknowledge that. Not even for me, but you did it for yourself. It was some type of therapy there for you to say, damn, this really made you happy enough to record this, take time to do this, whether it's a parody, a meme. Like, I went viral so many times from my music, and to watch it, like, I have thousands of videos on TikTok, and I'm like, here it is. I started on TikTok. Yeah, like, I'm gonna send you some stuff, and it's like it blew my mind to like go on TikTok, and I'm like, damn, I wasn't even on TikTok, and here it is. People that were here before me, like, setting ground, like, and now when they find me, they're like, oh shit, this is grind mode. I'm so high, or ecstasy, or whatever, and I'm looking at this shit. So I don't know if the videos get me high, or more high than doing a concert and watching the crowd. And I'm like, damn, these white people don't even live where I live at, but they know my shit. Like, line for line, I've literally forgot my lines when I'm rapping, and I watch white people and they know my shit better than me. That's mind blowing. I'm like, I could talk about that all day. That strikes a nerve.
Right.
So now, ride for you. The first time I seen that video was on First 48 when they had you on there and it was about to like lock you up. But now that you're free and we can talk about it, and the lawyers help beat the case. Like, I'm trying to understand what possessed you to do that. Like, are you a toxic person, or the person that you trying to murder is toxic? I'm trying to understand this shit because it looked real like OnlyFans-ish and pornographic, and I was about to whip the lotion out. Like, this shit get me excited. And then I'm like, wait a minute, this shit turned into murder. Like, what the hell going on here? So talk about this whole experience.
Oh my gosh. It does not turn into murder. However, it's some straight
allegedly.
But it was just the excitement of the whole process of recording the video. Right. The song really came from a deep place and real life experiences and being, hurt and let down by someone that I love. So when I wrote the song, I was heartbroken, and it only made sense to, display that feeling.
Right.
And of course, what does every girl, they want to get that guy right. You know what I mean? Right. They want to shake him up. Like, hey, you know what I mean? It was me all along that was riding for you. And you disappointed me. You did what you did. You broke my heart. So you're going to have to pay for that. And so if you watch Ride For You, you'll see that, we took it to the next level, and that's just kind of how it happened. And my manager kind of put those things in motion as well,
That's a dope video though. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you're not, in TGK or Metro West or Stockade or one of these other jails for, performing something that's so criminal. And but yeah, it was a sexy ass video. It was dope. I thought it was very NFT-ish. So that's what made me, I think you should figure out some images on the video to kind of
James Bond, like, did you notice that 007 effect? Right. That was cool too.
That was really dope. That's what I'm saying. Like, digitally, there's something there that you could probably block or take a picture of, a screenshot, or get some art done, and let's get into some NFTs. Because the more I understand what NFTs are about, I don't know how familiar you are, like, the more I'm like, damn, here it is. You could put a body of work like that video, or the one that you did with Pretty Image, and like, it looked like a castle or something. Like, that was a dope video too. And I'm like, in a video like that, I feel like you could take some things and kind of transform them into something else to get some more money off of it. Because, we walking into a world where it's like, I came old school and new school. It was about record sales. Then it led into streaming. Like, I make good streaming money every 3 to 4 months. I'm surprised at what goes on online. So now we're going into this metaverse and this digital world that we have to get accustomed to, because it's here to stay. It's not going to be like a fly by night. It's not a phase. It's like, it's actually going to be here. It's too many billionaires that are investing in something that they're not going to lose. They're going to make it win. So I'm just giving you that heads up. Start learning it. Start getting on YouTube University and starting to get into that direction. I know I don't have you for too much time, but I want to say this. I want to ask this actually. Okay. You walk in the studio right now. There's 3 artists in there, dead or alive. Who are these artists that you're about to do this song with? It don't matter who they are, whether they from the future, the past, whether they deceased or alive.
Okay. Aaliyah. I love her.
Aaliyah.
I'm really inspired by her a lot. Let's see. Prince.
Prince, that's a dope one. God,
yeah.
Prince, Aaliyah. Who's the third one?
Probably Erykah Badu. Yeah.
I'm so mad that I've never got a chance to see Prince perform. I've been front stage for Erykah Badu at Jazz in the Garden a couple years ago, and she's a dope ass person. She smelled good, and I got a chance to watch her DJ. And single or not, she can get the business. Like, I don't care. Whoever watching this could just be mad. I don't care. She can get everything. She can get my bank account. She can get, because I know she be making this crazy. I'm looking at all her baby daddies from J Electronica.
I don't think that's true.
No, she make them niggas crazy. I don't care what nobody say. Or she just make that third eye open, and that shit be opening too. A nigga be too woke, and then now they be like, they get weird, man. I know who Andre was before her, and I know how he was after. I know how everybody is after they deal with her, and I don't know what she do, And I know it go down in that bedroom. I don't know what kind of incense she burning in her house. I don't know what kind of oils she rubbing on a nigga brain. Like, I don't know. You want to laugh? It's not funny. It's
hilarious that you did that connection. But I think she's an awesome soul. She's so incredible in her own right. You know.
Yeah, you tried to fix that, so you're just like us. So you need to be. I just.
Oh no, I'm definitely focused on my music. And I know we're closing. I do want to encourage everybody to check out my music. My name is Shaadoh Session, SHAADOH SESSION. We have some really, really great things upcoming. A music video that's going to be dropping within the next 2 months. I have an EP that's coming out.
What's the video
that's going to be dropping? So the video is going to be for a new up and coming single, and it's called Horny. And also
what is it called? I couldn't
Horny.
Hear it. You said say it again. I couldn't. My mic went out. You said
horny.
What? Horny or horny? Horny. Okay. Why is it called horny? Let's elaborate. Don't try to speed past, because you got a lot of freaky ass songs, and then now you want to act like real shy and act like I'm talking to a gospel artist.
No.
I'm not gonna let you do that on my show. I got this goddamn background for a fucking reason. So listen, if we're gonna talk about horny, you're gonna tell these people what the goddamn song by, and it ain't no goddamn gospel song. So say what horny about.
Horny is basically when you letting a nigga know that you horny, you want the shit, you want some dick, you ready to get fucked. So horny.
They laughing at me on my Instagram because they know I'm crazy.
Because you tripping.
Nah, because you try to sound like a school teacher, and I'm not gonna let you do that.
No, I'm just letting the world know. Horny is upcoming. Electric is a video we're going to be shooting as well. That's from my
first album. What is Electric about? Is that before Horny or after Horny?
Before. It's on my first album. Okay. So Electric is a really hot song on that album. A lot of people love. So we're going to be giving a video for that. And then we're going to also turn around and, do what we got to do for that.
Okay, so let me ask you this. I'm going to let you go on to the next question. But listen, if you're horny, how do you tell your guy you're horny without saying it? What do you do? Look at them eyelashes. They went to blinking real hard. Look. Y'all gotta see her face. Look, she tried to keep it real. I'm trying to hear this answer. I'm waiting on you.
Okay. So how you let him know you're horny without saying it?
Without saying it. What do you do?
What you mean? Body language is everything. You gotta present that body language. You gotta show your man what you want.
Oh, okay. I'm not dealing with this shit. Listen, is there anything that we left out by any means that you would like to touch on before you get up out of here?
Just my upcoming projects. So stay on the lookout for that. I have merch on my website. Very dope, artistic. Pussy is the future is something that my brand is pushing at this time. So definitely grab your t-shirts.
So it's just shirts, or is it something else? Like pussy is the future is what? What made
it's a motto. It's a motto. It's the ego. It's a brand, and it's a physical product that you can obtain to support this motion. And if you listen to my tracks, you'll see a lot of that is in my music as well. Girl power, sex appeal, bad bitch. Ego is what's popping right now. So
and good attitude.
Yeah, right. Real stuff that bad bitches want to hear. You know, so if you with that movement, you support the movement. Go get your shirt, and do your thing. Take a picture, hashtag. You get posted on my page, and we do what we do.
Yeah, so I'm gonna send the label my address, and y'all need to mail me one. So now, this is what I make everybody do before they get up out of here. Okay. I know we joked a lot, we learned a lot, we laughed a lot, but this is what I need you to do. This is a serious moment. There are some that don't have that self-esteem that you have, that confidence. There are some little girls that might be 13 or 15 that either are being disrespected or violated or body shamed or just harassed or tore down on a school bus. She doesn't want to see tomorrow. I need you to look into this camera. I need you to talk to her and start
Mm-hmm.
activating whatever you need to activate in her. I need you to take 60 seconds, talk
Mm-hmm.
to that girl's soul because you might be changing her life and start planting that seed of confidence. Only you could do that. I can't do that to this young lady that's watching right now. I need you to do that. Speak life into her. 60 seconds, go.
For sure. You know, first of all, you have to know who you are. You are a strong person. You are the only one of your kind on this world, in this earth. So understand that you are unique. You're beautiful. No one can take away something, break you down. You have to believe into yourself. Believe in your what you want to do with yourself, how you feel about yourself. You have to build yourself and be the person that you want to be. Forget the whole world. Forget what's around you. Focus and zone in into who you are and your dreams, your aspirations.
That's real.
Um, you know, believe in yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Love yourself. Don't wait for someone to love you and show you what love is. Learn love within yourself and never forget it. Hold on to that. Cherish yourself. And if you love yourself, everything is going to fall in place. And love people. Be a loving person. Be a person of good cheer, joy. Be a person that's a giver and not a taker. You know, follow follow those things. You'll be all
All right.
right.
That's dope.
Understand that you're you. No one can replace you.
I appreciate you for saying that because sometimes,
Hmm.
God utilizes us in different ways, and we are nothing but instruments on this planet, man. And I'm really big on that. So yeah, I might joke sometimes, I might get a laugh out of my people sometimes, but I think with this melanin, this is a hard.
Hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's hard to carry this. So
Yeah,
sometimes we got to speak more life into each other. So I really
absolutely.
do appreciate you for that. You don't understand what that means to me.
Awesome.
And because certain things they could be used vice versa.
Oh yeah.
I could use some of the tools that you just gave, but I'm praying and I'm believing that some of those words that you just put out into the atmosphere that they fall in the right ears, and they are a verbal band-aid for whoever is watching this right now. So thank you, sister. Thank you,
Yeah,
queen.
of
Thank
course.
you, goddess. I know you representing the bad bitches and women with great confidence. So that's why I wanted you to do that, because a woman gonna look at you, or a
Hmm.
14-year-old girl that might have low self-esteem might look at you and be
Hmm.
like, oh man, I love her hair, or her skin so smooth and I got acne. And so they're hanging on to your word.
Hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So we have to
Absolutely.
use these platforms in order to drill it in the
Right.
right place, because the other people cannot raise our babies. They can't raise our kings, our queens, our little princes. They can't do that. We got to fix our
Absolutely.
village. So I thank
Right.
you so much. That's the best thing that you gave me for
Thank
Valentine's
you.
Day and for my
Yes.
show. Man, shout out to you and
Yes.
everything that you
And
got
I'm
going
taking
on.
it firsthand. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely, man. So this gonna be up in a little bit, man. I appreciate
Okay.
you for real, man. Keep
Thank you
doing
for
your
your
thing.
time. Yes,
Okay, and I'm
sir.
be looking for my goddamn shirt. Don't play with me. I snap on your ass. I snap on
Uh-uh.
your ass. I choose violence today. I choose violence. No, I'm just joking. Hey man, have a good one, okay?
Thank you, Grandma.
Man, you
All right,
already
bye.
know. Hey man, y'all be safe out there, man. It's been a dope ass episode. I love what she was saying, but I definitely want to say it again. Learn how to love yourself, man. That's more important. Valentine's Day is a good day for some, but it's a bad day for a lot. Um, we've lost a lot of people last year, this year, and and when I say lose people, it's not necessarily um, by those people being sucked in by a grave or a casket, or it could be prison, it could be incarceration, it could be by being disloyal. You love somebody that was real disloyal, and I don't mean unfaithful, I just mean like disloyal, period. Somebody finally let you down, so you got to look at that as saying that person was only for a season. I'm gonna keep moving on with whatever I learned from them. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but I want you to grab onto what I'm saying. Love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. Valentine's Day, man, listen, I don't really be in the pagan holidays anyway. Don't get me on that, but I'm just being real. Like, we're bigger than a holiday, because every day we should be giving love and receiving love. Every day we should be actually trying to transfer that love down to the next generation anyway, so they understand how to use those tools to do the right thing for the next generation, the next generation, and the next generation. No different than like, you know, Valentine's Day being highlighted in our kids. Our kids need to know what that love is like because these kids, they getting ruthless. You know, it is what it is. Listen, Respect My Grind TV, man. Thanks for locking in with another episode with me, man. You already know who my guest is. I am Grind Mode Chaos. You can check me out on Instagram. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. You know why you need to subscribe? Because this show is the shit. I ain't trying to be motherfucking goddamn conceited, but I be putting some motherfucking shows together, goddamn it. Goddamn, I be pulling the motherfuckers together. Have y'all seen what the last couple guests is? Have y'all actually took into account that I be doing a lot of work for y'all, man? So the least y'all could do is subscribe, like, comment. Don't just watch the episode of the person that you like. Look at the next episode after that, before that, and get in tune with what I'm trying to do because it's about to get bigger. I won't go into that, but I appreciate y'all, man. Respect My Grind movement. Y'all know what it is, man. I should have brought some sex toys out, but that's a whole nother discussion because we did talk about motherfucking Valentine's Day. So, you know, but I'm going to leave that for the next episode, man. I'm out of here, bitch.